to the speed of myelin. Meet Jeff. Jeff's favorite things to do were to hang out with his friends, play soccer, listen to music, and exercise. Until one day, the doctor told him he had a health condition that causes the cells in his nervous system, called myelin, to deteriorate. He has acute disseminated encephalomyelitis, or ADEM for short. But what even is myelin anyways? Myelin is a sheet-like material made from oligodendrocytes and Schwann cells that wrap around neurons to form an insulating coat. This neuron coat is made out of lipids and proteins and is important for the signaling of nerves in the nervous system. Each time a neuron passes on an impulse to the next neuron, the cell passes it from the presynaptic terminal to the postsynaptic terminal. Think of it like a game of tag with your friends. The person who is it changes each time someone is tagged. Myelin is like the coat that makes you run faster. This coat of insulation has gaps called nodes of Ranvier. These nodes essentially allow the electrical signal to jump rather than walk. Here's an example. The axon on the top is unmyelinated and the impulse walks across the entire axon. The axon on the bottom is myelinated, and the impulse jumps from node to node. So, which impulse travels the shortest distance and travels down the axon faster? We can see that distance 2 is shorter, meaning that the myelinated axon conducts electrical impulses faster and on a shorter distance. So what happens when Jeff's myelin is destroyed? Demyelination is when the myelin sheaths around the neuron are destroyed. As a result, Jeff's neuron's function is slowed down, and he can no longer do the things he used to love to do. Instead, Jeff will have to deal with impaired memory, fatigue, vision problems, trouble walking, numbness and tingling, and slurred speech. But don't worry, doctors are treating Jeff for ADEM and he will be able to recover and play with his friends again. Demyelination diseases, like ADEM, are caused by an immune response fighting an infection which causes inflammation in the brain. Medication that reduces this inflammation can help Jeff recover from his disease over time. However, Jeff is lucky. There are many different types of demyelinating diseases that affect other people that we don't know how to treat, just like multiple sclerosis. Even now, scientists and doctors are working and learning more about myelin every single day and how to treat it, because not everyone is as lucky as Jeff. You too can become one of these doctors or scientists. So, pave the way to the future.